Can I jump from there? Nope. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so it looks like we're live. We got audio going, so mic's working today. Today we're 3D printing a Mortal Kombat logo. It's supposed to be a 2-color print, but I think I uploaded the wrong one. So it's supposed to start with gold, and then it's supposed to beep at me to go change it, and change it to black. So the top layer is black, but looking at the file that I uploaded, looks like it's the original unedited solid color. So all gold, not a problem. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna share this real fast. Alright, so we're gonna do a couple light runs here. And start speedrunning. So today we're playing Aladdin on Genesis. And then up in the corner we're printing a Mortal Kombat logo today. We're gonna do a couple light runs here, and then we'll get the timer started. Gotta warm up a little bit. A little skip up here, cutting through this concrete. Guess it's ruins, they didn't have concrete back then, huh? Nice. It's a big skip here. Been giving me a lot of trouble lately off of this flagpole. Supposed to bypass just about half of the level. Nice. A little skip there so you don't go down the slide. Cool. Alright, so we'll beat these two bosses here and then we'll start the timer. Nice. Cool. Alright. So appreciate it, everybody who stopped by so far. We're speedrunning Aladdin today and 3D printing a Mortal Kombat logo in gold. So we'll be starting our timer here. We just got a PB yesterday. We're at I'll have to update those timers. We got a PB yesterday. We got 13:24. For some reason that didn't update. But I'll have to go check the previous video to change that. But alright. Split, nice. Hey Tia, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. We're speedrunning Aladdin today. Got my times a little mixed up, but our last PB yesterday was 13:24. Just gonna go. Oop. Messed up that. So we're gonna eat a little time on this one. But still, didn't do too bad. So yeah, there's lots of room for improvement on this one. Big skip here. Oh, that was it. Come on. There we go. It's a very awkward jump for some reason. Gotta kind of let off. That was a little skip there, a couple seconds off. Yeah, the last 15 seconds on that level doing that flagpole jump. But we'll get it back. This level's a little slow, but there's a couple jumps, skips you can do here. You're just at the mercy of the steps that animate out. Nice. So because of that 15 seconds, we lost another second to add to it. There's a little skip here if you jump off. Don't have to ride the carpet. It takes a little while longer if you do. Perfect. So a little more time on that one. There's no save points on this, so if you die, you starting from the very beginning. Not that you want to die on a speed run, but cool. Good. Alright. So on this level, the fastest way to beat it is to kill yourself 3 times to pass the level, instead of completing it the regular way. The intended way. So we're just gonna hit a rock and move on. Alright, so I think we might catch up a little bit of time here. Not by much. Couple seconds. Alright, this lamp, there's definitely room for improvement for myself. A little slow on a couple parts, but gotta wait on these balloons. Little skip coming up here. Okay, got a couple seconds back on that one. Huge skip coming up here. This is kind of a run killer for good time. You can get about 33 seconds off your time if you get it, but it's a little difficult. Weird timing. Ooh, almost died. So skip's coming up. You're trying to jump over a pillar up here. Hey, what's up, Jay? Is that who I think it is? Hey, what's going on, man? Nope, didn't get that skip. Tegan, welcome back. How we doing today, Jay? How'd your stream go yesterday? Did you get that internet figured out? Come on. It's a little jump up here you try to grab. Oh. Yep, so we didn't get that skip. Yeah, you're rolling with it. That's the only thing you can do. It's kind of one of those stupid things. Internet, for the most part, in our area has been pretty good. We've been real lucky, considering everybody's online these days. We used to have a lot more issues with a different data plan, but once we upgraded, I think everybody's on the same around here, so no little hiccups. Do you have a set schedule for when you stream? You've been streaming a lot lately. Alright, so we're coming up on the end here. Yeah. Yeah, we're finally back to school full-time in our area, so we're not dropping kids off half of the time. Yeah, so we got a little bit more time now that the kids are full-time. So, since the rooftops on that run kind of killed it. But no worries. So yeah, we have a PB yesterday, but for some reason the timer didn't update. We're at 13:24. I gotta update those and go back to the video and check those out. But been shooting for a sub 13, but couple hiccups throughout the runs, but overall pretty good. We had 2 PBs yesterday and beat one by a second. So for anybody else joining here, we're doing speedrunning of Aladdin, and we are 3D printing a Mortal Kombat logo in some gold, so it's gonna look pretty sick. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm about 2 minutes off from the world record, so I'm only 8th at the moment. Been shooting for getting in that top 5. So yesterday we jumped into 8th from 9th. But lots of room for improvement. The guy who got first place, or any of the top 5 guys, they're pretty dope at this game. You do any speedrunning? You got any games you like that you're pretty fast at? This is probably the one game I've played the most on the older systems. No, anybody could do it. I like the for speedrunning, I like the faster games. Anything that's under 25 minutes, I'll try. Oop. I'll try. Next one I'll be focusing on after this is Super Mario 3 Wrong Warp. Been messing with that over the last few months. So that will be the Nintendo speedrun section. Been focusing on Sega lately. Come on. Alright, back to the rooftops. Hopefully we can get some time back on this one. Flag skips. No joke. There we go. First rip. Look at that. Alright, just got this little skip here. Nice. It does. Yeah, I like all the Disney stuff. Those are all pretty dope. Aladdin, Toy Story, Lion King. I got the Jungle Book. I haven't gotten into that too much because I just recently got it, but I don't think I ever played that when I was younger. Cool, 11 seconds, so we're back on top. Got the dungeon here. Just two little skips that I can do at the moment. There's a couple other ones that people do, but haven't been able to perfect them. Alright, man. Good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Catch you on your stream. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Man, you guys are killing it. Ah, that guy's done that before. Perfect height for that sword, and he still kills the swing. Cool. So that ate up a little bit of time. Oof. Supposed to be doing little dashes on that, but for some reason none of them connected. Nice. Alright. Oh, I always forget to bypass that. Alright, so on this one we gotta kill ourselves 3 times to pass the level faster. They give you a nice try at the end instead of beating it full time, the correct way. So I think we'll still be on top of time. We lost a little bit in the Cave of Wonders. Alright, gotta collect some apples on this one. We only have 10. Nice. Little skip coming up here. Cool. Alright, still doing good on time. This is the big skip coming up here. Dang, ate a lot of hits there. Alright, so we gotta skip this pillar to save 30 seconds, get back on PB time. Nope. It's close. Got the first part, but not the second or third. So you gotta jump up, swipe your sword, kill Iago, and then jump again. But you gotta do it at different times, not just back to back. And it doesn't help. You're on the carpet rail, so you're kind of at the mercy of that speed, which you would think, since it's consistent, it'd make it easier, but since you ain't moving it, it's kind of a pain. Alright, let's see if we can do this one a little faster than the last time. Had a little trouble getting up on the barrel last time. So yeah, that's that 30 seconds we lost on that skip. We got Jafar coming up. I'm missing her. I don't know why. Oop. So if I can not get hit for the next couple, should get this. Mistimed that for sure. Wow. Alright, we're pretty close to death. There we go. So it should be good. We can get one of these. There we go. Just can't get beat up by Jafar too bad. Oh man, he was pulling hard on that one. Dang. Yep. So if we would have got that 30 seconds, we would have been a lot closer to that. Saved a little bit of time. Saved 20 seconds on that last level. So, a little bit more than we wanted, but not bad. Yeah, I'll have to fix those splits from before. We're at 1324 for the personal best, but for some reason it shows 1344, which was a previous record. So we're up a little higher on the rankings on that one. But for anybody just showing up, we just beat Aladdin again. Speedrunning it today. Trying to get a personal record of sub 13. We're at 1324 at the moment. So we beat that by 20 seconds prior. And then we're 3D printing a Mortal Kombat logo. Printing it in some gold, so that's going to look pretty sick. But appreciate anybody who stopped by. We're just having fun on the original console. We're doing a Genesis today. So we're going to reset. Go again. Nice. Getting that a little bit faster each time, getting lots of gold splits on that, so that's cool. Don't know how much more you can... It's a pretty straightforward level. This one, the thing that kills it the most for me is getting those beetles. They're moving and you're moving. Little skip here, try to get past the one palm tree. And there's a tiny skip here, but it's supposed to do a forward and jump, but you have to release the jump before you do it. Supposed to swipe at that one from a little bit lower, but I tend to miss it, so not today. Nice, got that on the first go. It's a little glitch on the developer's part. Nice. So even though we fell at that 1 second tree, still took some time off, so that's great. Flagpole here, been giving me some trouble, but we got it the first time. There we go. Not bad. Nice. Little skip there too. Ooh, come on. Ah, felt that one. He has like 3, possibly 4 different jumps. Sometimes you get one of those little short, high jumps. Definitely something I can improve. Dang, I'm already low on life. Gotta take this one a little slower. Got one little heart coming up, but I got 2 bats I gotta deal with. They usually give me some trouble. Got one. Oh, come on. Too worried about the bats. Got 1 heart coming up here. Got it. Sweet. Nice. Oh, come on. That guy never gets me. Nice. So I lost 2 seconds on that. Dinking around trying to get up that chain. Alright, so still on track. Just down almost 3 seconds. Ooh, almost ate my jump. Cool. Hey James, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We are speedrunning Aladdin today. We're now on this rug ride escape, and we are going to die 3 times to pass it faster than completing it the intended way. So we cut all the time back up on that one. Now we're inside the lamp. One little skip here. Cool. Hey, appreciate the like. Thanks for stopping by. Can't quite see the name at the moment. Kind of cruising on this one. Nice. We're doing a big skip here in a second. Kind of a run killer if you don't do it. Hey Matt, thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Yasin? Is that how you pronounce that? Nice. So that's the big skip. Oh, got eaten twice on that one. Come on. So a little barrel right here you're trying to get up on top of. Man. Lost 4 seconds on, or 0.4, not too bad. We are on track, guys. And gals. So as long as we don't glitch out on Jafar, might actually have this. Come on. So that was 13 minutes. That was our goal overall. There we go. Sweet. Perfect. So that's 13:20. That's a PB now. Beat it by 4 seconds. Had a couple hiccups for sure, but it's awesome. Yeah, just dropped off a couple chains there in the dungeon, and then wasn't too far off on the Cave of Wonders. Actually, not far off on much. But yeah, that was pretty fast for Jafar. Cool. Well, appreciate it. Appreciate everybody stopping by. We're gonna do a few more runs. I'm not done yet, but just want to say appreciate everybody stopping by. We're speedrunning Aladdin today on Sega Genesis, and then up in the corner we're 3D printing a Mortal Kombat logo. Hey Bo, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. We're speedrunning, not sure if you heard that, but appreciate the follow, that's awesome. We're about to start another run here. Just got a PB, we're 13:20 right now. I'm gonna reset and definitely save. For some reason my last one didn't save. Yes, update. 13:20. Beat it by 4 seconds with a lot more room for improvement, so we're not done. Probably got a few more runs in me, and then I gotta get ready for the day. So there's one genie on there that I haven't been able to bypass yet. Seems like the record holder can bypass it, but I always end up getting one on that without being able to go the opposite way. So you don't want the genies, because you don't want to do the bonus level. Little skip here. Supposed to be able to get that in one jump. There we go. I think I'm always a little late on that one. Cool. Big skip here. Oh, that was it. Come on. Oh, I was not confident with that one and backed off. So that's a run killer right there. But we'll still play it out. Maybe. Oi. That's what that's supposed to look like. Problem with it is it's a weird... You gotta let go of your controller. Didn't even get that skip. You gotta let go of your controller. Keep on pushing. Don't go too far. Then hold down right. And then hit sword and jump at the same time as you hit the flagpole. One guy kind of double backs and looks back at the flag to time it out right, but I think he's using a gamepad, like an arcade stick. I don't think I have the dexterity for that. I just need to practice that. Practice that alone. Get that down, because that's you can get that in one go. You're saving a lot of time. Yeah, look at that. Oof, 42 seconds. Big ouch. Alright, so got a lot of time back on that one. Whoa, come on. Wow. Yeah. Vines have been giving me some grief. Got it. Alright. No reason that vine should have taken that long. So all the time we made back up, we went back a little bit more, so back in the red. Okay. So we're on the rug ride. We gotta die 3 times to get out faster. So we're gonna hit this boulder 3 times to pass. Oh my. I jumped or dropped myself sooner than I think I ever have. That was a smaller jump. I always know where those hands are, but for some reason I always take it too slow. Little skip here. Got a big skip coming up. Yep. So that's how you die on this game. Hey Zach, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We're speedrunning Aladdin, but we just took a dip and died. Yeah. Not that last time. Sometimes when you get hit or hurt and damaged, kind of kills your jump, kills your move. You play any speedruns or play retro games? Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We are speedrunning Aladdin. Oh, thanks for the share, man. It was a new sound I haven't heard in a while. Appreciate it. Playing Aladdin, trying to speedrun it. We're on the Genesis. little glitch here. Oh. Man, this level has been giving me so much problems. The little genie ghosts, they tend to like gravitate towards the center of your sprite, so if you don't get them in time, they zero in on you. Yeah, same with me. This is definitely like the #1 game I've played on the Genesis alone. Came out in '93, and I think I received it as a gift right around that same time. So we're just about to pass our old PB, I guess. So right now we got a personal best of 13:20 just recently. Had a couple hiccups, died on the last level, so no, I don't think I've played that. I'm down to play anything though. I'm all about the retro right now. Like a lot of the newer console stuff too as well though. Just much more enjoyable sometimes to relax and play one of these guys. There's a lot of games I haven't played on the Genesis. Over the past few years, just been rebuilding all the games I wanted as I get older of what I didn't play when I was younger. So there's a glitch on this one. If you kill him fast enough with apples, he can't get you with fire. And for some reason, I didn't have enough apples. Yeah, so that's how you beat him. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like good graphic games for sure. Interesting. Yeah, so 15 minutes is how long that took. If you notice up at the time, there's a glitch at the very beginning on the rooftops that you're skipping a flag and you gotta do a certain combination to bypass it. If you don't get it within a couple, you're... Thanks for liking the stream too, appreciate that. Let's see. SRAM. So you're talking about disabling it on like a ROM cart? Like a Evercart? Oh. So I don't play on any emulators. I'm on original hardware today. We're on a Model 2 Genesis. That's why if you notice, each time he gets hit, I don't notice it on my screen, but each time he gets hit on by a enemy, he disappears, he glitches out a little bit. The cable that displays RGB doesn't know how to handle the interlace properly, or at least the computer doesn't, so I'm seeing transparent, you're seeing nothing, so one of the drawbacks to that, but good quality overall. Playing on the real stuff, yeah. A little bit more of a hectic setup, but overall, gotta have the controller. Gotta hit that reset button. So we're playing Aladdin, speedrunning this, and then we got something 3D printing. Whoop, up at the top. We're doing a Mortal Kombat logo today. printing it in gold. Yeah, a lot of people do cartridge. Whoop. Mister's definitely come up for sure. Mister, and then upscaling on any of them looks great. Yeah, so we're doing original. Yeah, this one's a cartridge, but I have an Evercart that I practice on certain levels. Should practice a lot more. Yeah, I do a speed run of this is the skip that messed me up. I do a speed run of Super Mario 3 Wrong Warp, and that one's kind of a pixel perfect memory location of shells, and doing that on cart has been not as easy as an emulator, because emulators are pretty clear and you can see darks versus shells versus if it's on a cart it's a little bit bleeding, the colors are bleeding together a little bit, so getting that one's a little difficult on hardware, but if I can do original hardware, I definitely like to do that. Nice. So the flagpole didn't mess us up too much that time. We're right on par. There's a lot of RNG on this one when it comes to the steps here. Oh, it did actually work. Huh. Here I thought I loaded the wrong file for the Mortal Kombat logo. I printed it in gold first, and then wanted to print it in black for the top layer. So, it's two different colors, and I thought I uploaded the wrong one. So, it just gave me a beep telling me it's ready to put in black. So we'll have a two-tone, two-color 3D print of the logo. But it's gonna have to wait, unfortunately, unless I do terrible. I saw a portion of that text here. 1 second. That'd be a new category. Yeah, I didn't really think about it until after I tend to think of what I'm gonna print the day of, or a little bit right before I go to bed. But changing the filament is not ideal during a speedrun. But there's lots of opportunities for death. This one gave me a hard time last time. There we go. There we go. So we're a couple minutes behind the world record holder on this game. We're only 8th. Might be 7th now that 320. But we got a lot of room for improvement. The world record holder is a beast. I tend to not perfect my jumps as much, so definitely something I need to work on. When I was younger, this one always gave me anxiety. Got the music going real good. Something about the red background, I don't know. Fiery death. Boulders coming at you. Got the Indiana Jones thing going on. Almost ate my jump. Yeah. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different jumps that he can do. And, oh, whoops, I messed up on that. That's where we're at. Got one more little level on this carpet ride. So we gotta die 3 times to die easy, or to pass the level faster. Yeah, on this one we're doing this is called the suicide run, so you just kill yourself 3 times and it passes the level faster. So we're doing the any percent versus the 100%. So we're in a different category. Pass the game as fast as possible. Oh, whoops, I did it again. I just want to pass this level, I guess. Alright. So we're looking pretty good. Got the RNG of the hands on this one to deal with. We're doing the normal difficulty, so the hands shrink and come back. The practice mode, the hands stay. And then the difficulty, I want to say there's a couple, it's been a while since I've done difficulty, but there's a couple hands that are slightly, a lot smaller, but you have to land on them, so more difficult, as it should be. Yeah, I've always tried to beat it, and then didn't even realize that sometimes you would pass the level. And then I started watching the speedruns, and they made it pretty clear that that's how it's done. I just have to make sure that I say something during stream so people don't think that I'm terrible at that level. So there's a tiny little skip there off of one of the hands instead of having to double back on 2 different finger flicks. And then there's one huge skip here that we got with our last PB. This is where those perfect jumps come into play. Made a lot of hits on this one. Yeah. Yeah, there was that, and then, what do you have? Sebastian from The Little Mermaid chained to the wall in the background of the prison dungeon scene. A couple little, Easter eggs in here. There's the, Mickey Mouse ears. Got half of that skip. Didn't get it that time. So now we gotta sit on this rail for 30 seconds. And then with those ears on the desert scene, you put your head in it, you get a little, you get a one up. It's pretty cool, but can't do it when you're speedrunning. I'll have to do like a casual run of this sometime and just play it through like I originally used to, just to remember. Yep, so that's that time that we lost on that. 26 seconds, so that means that we did that level faster than... So usually you're supposed to lose quite a bit on that. So we got to get 32 apples. Usually those are offset. They usually don't swing at the same time, so that's a little weird. So I know there's about 30 seconds on that carpet ride just by playing it and timing it out. But you got the splits that kind of tell you some information on there to keep you on track. It gets you a little bit honed in onto each level and what it takes to complete one. I should pay more attention to a lot more of it, but I know in the Sultan's Palace that I got about 30 seconds that I could save on that from skipping that. So not too bad on this one. We got this one pretty good. 1346. That's kind of my average on the lower end. Anything sub 14 I think is decent for myself. So I'm going to change out that filament. Good time to do that. So give me about I think it's about 5 minutes. It shouldn't be. I should speed run it. But let's see. This is the first time I'm doing this on stream, so let's see how well I can use my hands. Apparently I waited too long for it to change it out, so it's got to heat up the nozzle again back up to temperature. But it just takes a couple seconds here. Yeah, so I forgot that if you don't do it in time, it cools down the nozzle a little bit, but now we're on black. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, like I said, for some reason I thought I loaded the one without the filament change, so I thought that was gonna do its thing without it changing. But I don't know. I don't know if doing that. I don't know if changing the filament during a stream is a thing that I should at least with speedrunning. But oh, cool. Yeah, those are good printers as well. Any printer is pretty good if you can get it calibrated correctly. There's a lot of hate. So this one is from Thingiverse. This one was 2 different models, so I had to. At first, I created one where it was trying to do the dragon. I just had them stacked in the slicer, and so I had to. It was trying to print the dragon throughout the very bottom, which would have taken 6 hours. So I had to put it in. I had to put it in the editor and smash them together and create one solid body, just so it wouldn't do that. It can be pretty loud. So right now I got a couple things going on. I got the mic with a filter on it that kills the noise a little bit. Today I just put up a huge, you can't see it obviously, but I put up a huge comforter to block it because it's got a little bit of a hum that it likes to make. And then it's also on top of a cinder block. So we got a couple, not a cinder block, but a paver for outside. Cool. All right, so we're gonna reset here. Try another run. Let's see how we got. Been doing a stream for an hour and 30 minutes. And the print's about halfway done, so we'll go a little bit. Thanks, appreciate it. Appreciate the good luck. Let's see, we're gonna reset. So there's a way to jump this and skip it and go to the left and not get the genie, but I get blocked every time. So I don't know how the world record holder gets that. So what do you do with your 3D printer? Have you had it for a while? Oh, nice. Or not nice. What filament are you trying to print? There you go. Wood filament. Haven't done that one. Triforce. Yep, gotta do the Triforce. Some female bodies, nice. Yeah, I've done a couple personal projects. I do a lot of camera work with DSLRs and video, so clamps and different mounts to my specification or likes I've done. Yeah, I bet. I usually just do PLA. Been doing a lot more PETG, or PETG, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, I got it downstairs. It's got its own room with all my gaming stuff, so it's away from everybody. So we're just doing the PLA, which smells like maple syrup. So it's not as bad as other filament types. It's a very odd smell, you'd think, for coming from a plastic. But that's exactly what it smells like. Yeah, so we messed up on that flagpole. It's gonna kill a little bit of time. I haven't done the wood. I've seen a lot of wood being done. Looks a little more stringy than other filament types I've used. A lot more cleanup, right? If I can do it without cleanup and without supports, I'm all about it. Oh, miss jump. Miss jump again. This little corner has been giving me a little bit of trouble. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't... Oh yeah, I guess the base is PLA, huh? Yeah, so I got a couple flex plates. I don't know if you can see that. That one's the smooth PEI sheet, and then I got a textured sheet for the PETG. But I just upgraded that one. That one was the original 2S, Mark 2S, and then upgraded it to the 2.5. So it's got a couple of new features, but just haven't used all of them. Oh, it doesn't string? Yeah, I'm kind of a just use hairspray or use Windex for the PETG. Everything seems to stick for the most part. Are you talking about the 2 climbs? I guess it's a 1 climb. The statue that I kill at the top? Hey Ray! Or Ram. Ram Willie. Got it. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oop. That's what I get for reading. So there's a... Yeah, you can't get to the boss without getting that one. You can't quite see it. There's those two bats. There's 2 bats, and there's a barrier. And you can't go any further until that happens. And there's another statue at the very beginning that I don't get, and that's another barrier for that one salesman to sell you 1-ups and health and all that, or 1-up and continues. But we don't need that one, so we don't. That's why we don't get that one. It's been a while since I fell down one of those little shafts. But this is one that I printed a couple of streams ago, but figured we needed to do a lamp. I don't know why I do it like that. Had to do a lamp, right? So that was printed in the gold that we're printing right now. So right now we're doing the suicide run. We're trying to kill this run by dying 3 times. A little bit faster. Yeah, that one turned out pretty good. I had to print it in two different halves just because I didn't want to deal with the overhang. And then glued it together. Yeah, so we're about a minute off. We'll be close to the 15-16 minute mark after we get done with this. So I never really go up there. I've been trying that a little bit different. We're gonna see how time-wise that works out. Oh, I thought I was going somewhere else. Sometimes those balloons their vertical heights change. They're not consistent, so you kind of got to pay a little bit better attention. Oh, come on. Guess I gotta hit that top one. Little tiny baby skip here pretty soon. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I got it's the first gold silk that I've tried. Don't really notice much of a difference from the silk or the non-silk. I had a brass. There's a brass one that I've been using for gold, and I like it a little. It's a little bit more gritty. Used it more for like the Super Mario Bro coins or boxes, question mark boxes, and it worked real good. I can't find it anywhere. I think it was at Micro Center, which we don't have one here. I just happened to be visiting somewhere when I picked up a roll, and it said off-brand. No, it was fries. There we go. There it is. So that's the skip. That's the big skip for this level. Gets us back 30 seconds, like I said before. Gonna eat some swords. There we go. This barrel's been giving me trouble too. And second bag, yeah, so here's that 13-minute mark that we're trying to get to. Oh, come on. You can bypass all these by hitting those properly, but not me. Not today. Okay, so I got only 17 apples. We're not gonna... I think we wasted a lot on Iago. Yeah, I like the gold or yellow tones with the blacks. That always definitely looks pretty good. Didn't want to step on that. Lots of red on this run. I don't even know how many apples I actually got in total, so... Oh! Wow, got exact. Cool, so yeah, even though that was poorly executed, anything under 15 minutes I think is still good. I always thought it was a weird way to beat Jafar, but I like the last level of the Super. I haven't fully played that game through, but it seemed like that character was more developed. Didn't care for the game too much. It's definitely a whole different game from the Super. Well, thank you. Got a lot of improvement on a few levels. So I think I'm gonna use the restroom real fast. I'm gonna leave this running here for a second. I'll be right back. I gotta catch up on something, but I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I've done a few things with infill. Like I got this other I don't know how to view this properly, but I like doing some infill where it's exposed. So I don't know if you can see this one. I can't get it close to the camera, but I'm using the gyroid exposed. That one's kind of dense, so you can't see it as much. But got a blue one around here somewhere as well. But anyways, it does. How's it going, Brian? We are speedrunning Aladdin today and 3D printing a two-tone, two-color Mortal Kombat logo. Doing well, doing well. Yeah, it's Saturday today. Got an easier day. How about you guys? You guys got big plans? Is it a relaxing day for you? Weekends tend to be a little bit busier in our neck of the woods. Alright, we're gonna start another run here, guys. Got a few runs left in us. Oh, nice. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. Good printer. That's a tough one. It's a personal preference. People have their likes and dislikes. I have a Perusa Mark 2.5S. I've kind of been in that world for a while. So I'm not 100% sure on other printers other than seeing them online during the, Facebook groups and such. This game's got a good bit of difficulty throughout. I've been playing this for, I guess since it came out almost. It came out in '93, and then been speedrunning it since June of last year. Yeah, so I guess it's almost been a year of speedrunning. So used to play it fast as I could, or just try to beat it throughout the... Oh man, come on. Yeah, ate a little bit of time. But used to play it just for fun, as fast as I could before looking into speedrunning, and I think my time was about 25 minutes in June. And then took a look at the world record and found out I was nowhere close to it. There we go, got that on the second try. So once I found out there was skips and little parts you could bypass, games sped up a lot faster. And there's still so much more improvement that I could actually do, so I don't put enough time into it as I would like to get the best, but we're shooting for top 5. Right now we're top 8, possibly top 7 if my PB today met some. I've seen a couple of those, definitely on like Kickstarters. So far, it doesn't look like they've got it down 100%. I mean, there's always one drawback, right? Like the CNC, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, engraving. Yeah, for the lighter stuff, you can definitely do it, right? I think aluminum's definitely out of the question. I started to put together an open source project, CNC machine, based on a few designs, running off of an Arduino, and it's I don't have it 100%. I've kind of went back to 3D printing as a full-time hobby, so it took over most of my time. But I'd like to get that thing, now that the weather's getting better, it's out in the garage, so get some more time on it. But definitely, it's strong enough to do some light aluminum work. Definitely no steel, but all that stuff is pretty cool, and I like the technology behind it, and all the companies coming up with new ideas and making it cheaper and faster, and yeah, more on the market, it's better, right? Oh man. Oh my. So I think I'm gonna reset this one. Sorry guys, I usually don't reset, but with all these good conversations, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, there's a couple upgrades you can do for this one. Not upgrades, but add-ons that people have made, where you can attach some kind of a laser. I think the etching. Were you saying etching? Engraving. Okay, yeah. So I've seen some with lasers. Not the most safe devices on an open 3D printer, but as long as you have protection from the laser, you should be good. But haven't looked too deep into those. Oh, so we missed that jump. So let me practice something real fast, so that you can get to the left side of this up there. At least the big timers do it. But I have not been able to get up there unless I can go through the platform. Nope. There's no rhyme or reason why this jumps you more or less to get back up. We're gonna reset that time. So I don't know how they're getting up there on that left side. None of the guys I watch uses a input viewer, so I can't quite tell. Alright. Get back to work, huh? Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by who's here or still here. We're speedrunning Aladdin on normal. We're doing the any percent. And then we're also 3D printing a Mortal Kombat logo. 2 different colors. Black on gold. So that guy doesn't always spawn. It's based on the previous guard's position. I haven't figured that one out. Got pushed a little bit further faster on that one. Back to the desert. So this one, as long as you can get through it without getting hit too many times at the beginning here. Every guard except the little guy takes 2 hits. The snake, they do like this lunge, so they tend to get you more. A little bypass of the tree here. There's a genie in there that you're trying to avoid as well, so you gotta do a weird little jump to not get him. These beetles still giving me trouble. Haven't figured out how to get them the fastest. You're supposed to be able to just jump and swipe and get it, but... Good little bypass here. There we go. Good. Catching up some time here. Back to the rooftop, so we gotta get this flag down. This flagpole gives me a lot of trouble. Or not. There's a bypass there too. A little skip, but just that. Miss jump. Oh, big miss jump on that one. Come on. So there's a way to get this guy with 2 apples at a time. I'm not sure if the guys that are speedrunning it are using some kind of arcade stick to hit it twice fast, but or I just don't have the dexterity. But people are killing that guy twice as fast by hitting him with 2 apples each jump. So I'm doing it super slow compared to other guys. Or at least one guy. I guess I've only watched a few. So we're pretty bad on health. We gotta watch ourselves here. Uh-oh. That worked out. So we got 2 bats. Bats fly really funky in this level, or any level with bats. Couple bats that are like to hit us. Uh-oh. So we're 1 hit now. Which is not good. Oh, come on. So these stairs have a pretty bad tendency of not reading your sprite, so a lot of people swipe their swords as they jump just to validate that they're there. Nice. Cool. Did that with half health, pretty much that whole second half of that level, but or 1 hit. Yeah, so you need that diamond or ruby or jewel to open up that path. And it should be the only... Should be only one more, that one that I get at the top. That allow you to go further. So you don't need to get that guy. Need that to open up this pathway, so. I have not, but it is on my list. How about you? What's your go-to game? Yeah, I've seen it. It looks awesome. All these old games were done so well. I was talking about it earlier with another guy. All the Disney ones back in the day were all pretty good. Lion King is the only one I don't have a lot of memories with. Jungle Book? Jungle Book is the one I don't know if I said Jungle Book or Lion King, but Jungle Book's the one I don't have any experience with, really. Lion King was fun. Lion King's hitboxes were a little funky, though. I felt like I never fully got that one figured out. Got pretty far in it. I don't think I've ever beat it, actually. Alright, so we just did that one. Cool. Addams Family? Yeah, I need to check that one out as well. There's so many good games. It's just not enough time. I agree. So my list... Yeah. I gotta definitely get a couple games under my belt. Just so many good games, it's hard to play them all. Mega Drive. Yeah, I got the Model 1 and the Model 2. I have a little bit of feedback on this Model 2, so I swapped it out with the Model 1, but didn't seem to clear that up, so I think it's something else. Cool. So we just beat that level by dying 3 times to bypass it. That's how you get through it faster. Oh, missed that hand that time. Toy Story. Toy Story was a good one. A little slow on the controls. And difficulty level was just enough. I feel like one time I accidentally put in a cheat code and couldn't die. Might have been a glitch, but I think that was the only way I was able to beat it at that time. Yeah, Aladdin obviously is my #1 go-to. This is the only level that goes left, but for some reason I want to go right every time. Ate a lot of hits, but not too bad on health. Golden Axe, it's been a long, long time. Yeah, it's been a long, long time. Yeah, there wasn't much I finished as a kid. Of course, the Mario Bros. Always were a #1 go-to. Beat those ones all the time as a child. Didn't get one until later on. I think I was 7. So this was early 90s when my grandfather decided to get one for himself. So we missed the skip. We're supposed to bypass this whole little spot, but didn't happen. Cool. So yeah, we lost that time on there. Only lost 28 seconds on that last level. Or less, actually. We've been doing that level a lot faster. So we need 32 apples for Jafar. We're at 20. $22. It's alright, we got good health. So if you jump off this carpet fast enough, you can get this guard without waiting for the animation to finish with the carpet. It's a little teeny tiny. Probably 2 seconds. Alright, so we got enough apples. Just gotta get to Jafar and... yeah. There's so many difficult games. Yeah, so a little bit less than 1347. Ultra Beast. Yeah, I was just talking to a guy. He's it's one of his speedruns. He was in here I think yesterday. He likes speedrunning that one. So we're almost done with that print. Let me see how much time's on it. Never mind. It says 60. It's 61% done. So I don't know if you've ever messed with. Yeah. Yep. That would have been a lot closer. But I forgot I'm doing one. There's one feature with the slicer that I use. I think Cura does it, and what am I using now? I'm using Brusa's own slicer. They just from Slicer. Yeah, they did their own little fork of it. And it does, anyways, it does ironing. So now it has to go back and iron the whole entire top level to iron out all those. It used to be, or yeah, no, yes, you're correct. Yep. So there used to be a PE version of Slicer with a 3 as the E. And then finally they got off on that and did their own thing. And now they added ironing a couple versions ago. And so it kind of uses the top of the nozzle to kind of iron it out. So it looks a little different. So kind of a cool new feature. I guess it's been around for a little while with Cura. What slicer do you use? Yeah, Lion King was definitely harder. Could never figure out those hitboxes when it came to I think the hardest level for me was one of the first couple with the monkey toss. I tend to lose a lot of lives on that one if I didn't get a good run. Kira, yeah. So you've had ironing for quite a while. I just experienced it on I think it was a beta build. And now it's been officially released. And then a couple new features to make prints look a little nicer. So it's awesome that they're still coming out with new ways and new ideas to get quality prints. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. I saw somebody using like a drag knife. I don't know if I'd want that on my print bed. I'm sure you do something to protect it, but yeah. Pencil, marker. Seen the laser. Yep. You can bypass your little palm tree there if you jump better. Then there's a little jump here. You can kind of get this in one little jump, but it's a weird button combo. Yeah, I saw one guy. He was talking about. I was listening to some podcast, and he had talked about. I mean, it's not the best of. This is, I consider it to be kind of spam, but people in their mail, if they see something that's printed for advertisement, they usually just toss it. But he was hired by some company to get some kind of 3D printer working where use the pencil and use some kind of script font to make it look handwritten, so that people gave their letters a little bit more time and look, because it was really using versus a laser jet or something mass produced. A little tricky. Spammers are getting smarter. I don't know why I went to there. Come on. Big skip that doesn't want nothing to do with me. Yeah, this one comes with or it has the design for the stand as well. I didn't have enough time to get them all into one print at the same time, because I wanted that base to be the gold as well. There's a couple of really cool designs. Mortal Kombat out there. Saw one that was like more 3D of the dragon. That looked pretty cool. More texture. Yeah, it's just weird. I like to make things pretty difficult. Oop. Like I'm doing now. It's a weird, like, your hitbox with your sword extends right and left of your current position, so you're extending it both ways horizontally. And you gotta fall off the ledge, let go of your arrow key, and then push it again without going too far, and then hitting that jump and swipe. So I don't want to say it's pixel perfect because I can do it, but maybe 3 pixel perfect, around there. Yeah, I got the, I'm on the Model 2 version. It's the smaller of the two. I'm in the US, so we have the Genesis version, which I'm not sure if there's a motherboard change on that, or if it's just the name change. Which one do you have? Do you still have the console? Ooh. Yeah, I already know this run is dead, but we're just gonna play it through. Yeah, there was a naming issue with using Mega Drive, which I wish there wasn't. It's a great name. But Genesis is kind of a powerful name now because of that, so I guess it's a win-win. Right. Yeah, but I'm not sure if there was a different board revisions. I know there's a few for each. So I'm not sure if there was any specifics. That were regional. So we're dying here 3 times so we can pass this level. I feel like I gotta say that each time just in case somebody's wondering why I Terrible at dodging a boulder. Cool. So we're a minute behind, exactly at 10 minutes from our normal pace. Probably hit that a second longer, or sooner. 1/10 of a second faster, maybe. All right, big skip coming up. That sucks. That's what brothers are for. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're getting. We don't have too many retro gaming stores in our area. That we have a GameStop that doesn't do any retro. They just took out their DS games cabinet, but we only have one retro store carries anything like that. So we got to go bigger cities if we want to see any nice collections, but the prices on all those things are going up. Console wise, I just went to not a Goodwill, it was a thrift store, and they had their electronics sections set up in such a way that it looked like I was in one of those big box stores, and they were trying to sell an original Xbox from 2001 for $80. It was absolutely insane. I almost said something, just wondering what their mind was at. I try to pick up Xboxes whenever I get a chance. $10, $15, $20, maybe 25 if I feel like I need one more. But there's no way I'd be spending that much on a used. It was just weird. And that's how all their prices were for all their games. It was nuts. So prices are definitely going up. Oof. Eating some hits here. Alright, so as long as we get past this, get a couple hearts, we should be good. We got 36 apples, 38 now. Get a couple more, then we got Jafar. Nice. Disconnect, attempt to reconnect a few seconds ago. Some drops here, huh? Not sure if we got people still in here. I think we're attempting to reconnect here.